Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of PoCommunity. I'm Mike Arboyd and I'm sitting here with Treasure Mouq. How's it going, man?
I'm good, chilling.
Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself, Treasure. How'd you get started in the fashion industry?
So, the way I started back in my country, France, where I'm from. So I was doing it like for 2 years. I've been doing it, but by the time when I came here in Canada, then I was trying to still do it because it's the thing that I like the most. So I had to go do it, go search for it. Then I couldn't get it because I couldn't have the papers. So yeah, and I need to take a course for it. So I did took a course, and once I get it, then I start looking for my girls to Chelsea, and then one day, then I got an email. Then yeah, I start doing it.
Nice. So
Yeah,
right now, like, are you working on any projects or anything?
yeah, sure. So basically, what I do, I'm a designer. So I design the models.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I design them. Then they do their thing just like that. Yeah, and that like we
cool.
travel, we go there. Like just like the last time we was at Toronto and Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for model stuff like that. Yeah.
So is it mostly just modeling and fashion industry? Do you ever venture off into like the music industry or like movie industry?
About music, I'm trying to go into it,
Yeah,
but right now I'm still I'm a I'm a YouTuber too.
yeah,
So like yeah, I do YouTube stuff like that. Yeah, upload my videos and to show people what I do or what I can do.
cool.
Yeah.
How did you? What was your influence? Why did you get into fashion?
I it's First I would say it was people telling me that oh you're good at it, you can do it if you just push yourself into it. I'm like why not? Let me try it out. Then once I try it out, then I find out that yeah I love it.
Yeah.
Then yeah, then I start doing it.
Is there any like celebrities or anything that you just like love their style? Like there's certain people that just like they think it's flawless style.
Oh yeah, sure. It's a musician
Yeah,
called Tori. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a guy that I really like his style, the way he does it.
yeah. I know like hip hop culture, like there's a lot of different styles,
Mm-hmm,
obviously.
mm-hmm,
But like guys like ASAP Rocky and stuff are so like influenced by like, high fashion as
mm-hmm.
well as like streetwear and stuff. Like they kind of blend it.
Sure.
It's pretty cool. Learning more and more about. I've had a few fashion industry people on here, and it kind of learning more and more about it. It's pretty cool how many people are actually really passionate about it.
Yeah.
You said you do have a job, like you got a job with somebody since you've been out here. You had to get your papers, and you got them. What's the
Mm-hmm.
company you're working with?
I call Golden, a
Yeah.
company called Golden. Yeah.
So they take care of like what is it like shoots and fashion shows and stuff?
Yeah,
Or?
they take care of the shoots, everything. They just
Yeah.
take care of everything. So
Cool.
all I do is just for designing the people.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you said you moved out here about 2 years ago from
Yeah, two
France.
years ago.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how is the fashion industry different from France to Canada?
From France, I would say it's kind of way be perfect, but here like it's kind of like a lot of process.
Yeah.
Like you have to be with a little stuff, a little gadgets. Like cause once I went there, they first told me I need to like to prove them like if I'm truly a professional
Yeah.
artist, like I can really design. So I had to work on that and get my own stuff first, and to design my own people first, so they can believe it,
Yeah.
so I can join the company.
Cool, man.
So yeah, that's how it was.
Cool. Let me think about what else we can ask you here. Uh, you say you're a YouTuber.
Yeah.
What exactly is it? You're dressing people and showing it, or are you talking? Are you?
About my YouTube, it's about I'm a be showing them like my designing clothing, how they can dress themselves like that, and another part like I'm just doing a lot of stuff on YouTube. It's about that, and it's about entertainment, like to just for fun, to
Yeah,
make them laugh and see vlogging all that.
yeah,
Yeah, kind of like scene a story,
yeah, yeah.
like yeah, just a good story. Yeah.
What are your goals? Like, where do you want to get in the fashion industry? What is your like dream?
My dream is to be the best.
Yeah,
Everybody wants that. So yeah, so my dream is I'm not saying like about like I need to be the best to the top, but like where I am, I'm proud of it because I started from the low
yeah,
to here. So I really thank God for that. But I just want the best, and yeah, to keep working harder, and
yeah.
that's all.
So, like, what made you move out here from France? Like, what made you come to Vancouver?
It was because of my family. My family said that, so we need to move. And I'm like, okay. But first I was like, no, I don't used to there. I don't know nobody there. Like some stuff like that. Then
Yeah,
we're like, we'll be good. Just let's go there.
yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah, that's how we moved.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it was a choice like that. That's wicked. And I mean, like there is huge differences between Europe and
Yeah.
Canada.
Sure.
So like having probably just getting your almost like used to the fashion industry over there,
Uh-huh.
having to move over here and
Yeah.
have it be
Like I
significantly
don't know
different.
nobody here.
Did you
So
speak English before you came out here?
I was totally zero.
But that's
Like
very good
yeah.
then, man. You can understand what you're saying, which is like me. I couldn't imagine in 2 years learning a brand new language and trying to speak it.
Mhm.
Don't even get me on trying to speak French. Like it's not I'm terrible at it right at
Uh-huh.
school. So but that's pretty damn impressive. Like especially in picking up work while you're out here. Where
Mhm.
did you go to school? You said you went to school to get your papers for this.
Oh yeah, the school. I don't think I can remember the name, but
It's
I
all good,
really
man. It's
can't
all
remember
good.
the.
Do
I'm
you
sorry
plan
for
on
that.
staying here? Do you like it here? Is just
Yeah,
like
sure.
yeah,
I'm planning to stay here because it's a good city.
yeah.
People are good. Everybody like it's like we treating ourselves the same. Like no, type of racism or like some shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So
it's
it's
Canada's.
just yeah, it's in Canada. So the city's good.
Yeah,
Everybody's good. So
and you
I
say
I
you
really
jump.
love it.
Yeah, and you jump
Mhm.
between, like you said, you were in Toronto and like Calgary and stuff too, right?
Oh yeah, for the model.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
which is
So.
cool. You get to travel for it, see the country. Obviously, you're still new to the country,
Hmm.
but it is as a country as a whole, it's especially compared to our neighbors below us,
Sure.
much just like way friendlier and just way like there's not as much commotion between like opinions, race, anything. Like it's a much better
Yeah.
place. So yeah, like that's why I asked that question too. Like if you wanted to branch out of Vancouver, a lot of people in every industry usually think I want to go to the States and make it because that's where
Hmm.
money is and stuff, right? So I like to ask, especially from people that aren't originally from Vancouver, if it's just like a stopping ground
Yeah.
or if it's planning to stay here.
Hmm.
And it's always, I find it's always one or the other. Like there's never like, oh, maybe I'll stay here. It's either, no, I
Yeah.
like it here or I'm going
Yeah.
to,
Here it's better. I really love it. I'm not gonna lie on that.
yeah,
I really love here, and I'm not planning to move or to go and stay. I just gonna stay here
that's
and
good.
make it from here.
Vancouver's
Yeah.
growing, man.
Yeah.
It's very with all industries. Like it's always been pretty big in the movie industry, but like I
Hmm.
feel like musicians are finally making it out of here. Clothing companies. I don't know if you are like how many clothing companies you know that came out of Vancouver that have made it big internationally.
Hmm.
Quite a bit actually, like Lululemon. There's a few. There's Kit. There's I forget what they're called. I'm not big on fashion, but they're
Hmm.
like
Sure.
big
Sure.
names and yeah, so I think it's kind of a hotbed for people to start out.
Hmm.
Very artistic place too. So like if you are a fashion designer who has like art, like you have, I can tell you have. There's an art behind fashion, and
Sure.
people don't
Sure.
always think that, right? But
Yeah.
I can tell you have the artistic aspect of it, right?
Okay.
So which is cool. But is there any certain styles you really like? Like, is there like on show? Like, do you enjoy designing certain like
People.
yeah,
Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's really fun.
yeah,
Yeah, it's really fun. Especially when you design somebody and then you say, I really like it. It's really good. Keep doing it. I really love that.
yeah.
Yeah, I really love that.
Build personal relationships where they ask for you in the future and stuff too. If they like your style, they'll probably want you on more sets and want you there all the time, right? So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool too. Anything else, man? You want to promote? Is there anything like you're doing right now that you really want to get out there?
Just I'll talk about just my YouTube. So because I'm just getting started on it,
Yeah,
and I just need more support.
yeah,
And I will let you down. I will just I just need the support.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll try to help with whatever we can, and same like we'll share your stuff, you share ours. Obviously, you're really good friends with one of our members, Moses. You work
sure,
with him
sure.
too. Like, we're trying to build community here. We want to help out. Like, this is why we built this place like this, is to take young people, entrepreneurs that are just
Mhm.
starting out for the most part and
Sure.
want to create something and basically get into something they might have not thought about. And I feel like with the world the way it is with COVID right now,
Mhm.
it kind of made people go
Like,
towards their passions a little bit
yeah, sure.
because they either got lost their jobs or just they're staying home from like their jobs tell them to stay home, they're working from home or whatever they're doing,
Mhm.
that they're picking up podcasting, they're picking up YouTubing, they're picking up streaming, they're picking up whatever they can that they wouldn't have before because they didn't have the time,
Yeah.
or just like a lot of people put their passions in the back seat. They'll go and work the job that they think they have to pay bills.
Mhm.
So I think now if you don't have the choice to pay those bills by the job that you usually had to,
Yeah, yeah.
you got more people like getting into music. I old friends that haven't done music for 10 years and they're getting back into it. Like that's just kind of the mentality right now, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, but I always love when I see young people. Like I don't know how old you are, but young people that are following their passions, and it's especially right now because it's a
Yeah, yeah.
difficult time to create work for yourself, right?
Yeah, true.
Obviously, probably fashion industry was affected because there's probably less shoots, less fashion shows, less
Mhm.
everything, right? Just like there's less everything of everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but yeah, I think it's really cool, and I like obviously like you got it going on. You got good style. You got really good style, man. So
Thank you so much.
definitely, you come off like someone's gonna want to come to you
Mhm.
for some fashion ideas.
Yeah, sure.
Cool, man. But yeah, we'll promote everything that you want us to promote. Watch his YouTube channel. Do you like? Oh, give me your name or whatever on your YouTube channel.
It's still my name, Treasure Mouq.
Yeah,
Yeah, but with the Mouq there is a Q.
is
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Okay,
So it's like MOU then with a Q.
okay.
Yeah,
So
then
it's silent Q.
yeah.
Cool. That's cool,
Just to
dude.
make it spicy, something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
cool, dude.
Mhm.
But yeah, if that's everything you got, man, I'm thanking you for coming in today.
Yeah, thank you too. I
Check
really
out all of his
appreciate it.
stuff. I'll post all of your social media accounts, everything. And we'll promote you. And yeah, man, keep going. That's what's a wicked that like that's a story. You can't 2 years getting all that done
Sure,
while
sure.
moving across the world. It's
Mhm.
pretty impressive. So
Yeah.
good job, man.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem, man. Thank you for joining us on another episode of PoCommunity. I'm Mike Garboy, and he's Treasure Mouq. Have a good one.
Sure.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.